make Whit a little bigger. Yay! Look how cute she is. So how is her audio? Can you guys, is she too low or anything? Can you hear her pretty well? I'll just let Whit say some hellos.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Hi, Pasta. Hi,
She is a
everyone.
little
Hello.
quiet. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can turn her up at all. Oh, wait. Actually, I think I can do this. All right. Now say hello.
Hello.
Is that better?
Hi.
Oh, that
Can
looks
you hear
better.
me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Someone better answer.
Someone tell the truth.
Is she,
Hello!
It's better. Okay, thank you. Everyone's just like emoting, like, All right, I'm going to, what is this little, I'm going to crop out, oh, that's me. I'm going to crop out this little box right here. There we go. Get that little box out of here. I don't know what that thing is. Okay. So, hello everybody. Welcome. This is the third episode of the Step by Step podcast where we get to know some of the best Just Dancers on Twitch. I'm just gonna say it. Bwit is incredible. I don't know how many of you have followed the Just Dance World Cup or the Just Dance community in general, but she is incredible. She's a great dancer. She's a streamer. She games. She does it all. So, welcome, Bwit. Thank you so much for being here and for taking time out of your day to do this and hang out with us and to let us get to know you a little better.
I appreciate you wanting me to be here.
Yeah, hello. Obviously, it's not even optional. So I'm gonna do this really quick. Yeah, I knew that I wanted you. Oh, that makes you smaller over here. Oh, tricky. Okay.
Oh, it's a little.
Yeah, no, I'm bringing you back. We want big screen. There we go. All right. So, let me move my notepad really quick. Okay. So obviously we all know, you like to, you're a streamer and you play Just Dance, but let's talk about some of your activities outside of Just Dance. Like, maybe, for example, like dancing in general. Did you have any experience before Just Dance came around?
I had a bit of experience. I don't have a lot of professional experience at all.
Mm-hmm.
I took 2 years of dance in high school. But I was also in theater for 6 years, and that also helps a ton.
Okay.
But I've just always danced my whole life. Birthday parties, weddings, that's Bwit's on the dance floor. She's the one there.
Yes.
Everyone expects Bwit to be there. My best friend too, she loves to dance, so we were always just dancing together. It's just,
nice.
I've just always danced. So I don't have a ton of professional dancing under my belt, but just a little bit.
But dancing was always in your soul.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. I just love to dance.
Nice. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I'm really surprised. I definitely thought you would have had some sort of professional training because you're so good.
No, just a little bit.
Just a little.
Just a little.
You said you took a couple of classes in high school. What does that mean?
Yeah, well, at our high school we had dance class, so there was dance class level 1 and dance class level 2.
Okay.
And they kind of teach you every different type of dancing. So we did hip hop, we did ballet, salsa, modern. We did everything. We didn't do point, but we did everything else. They just kind of taught us all of it. But it was all kind of mushed into one class. So it's just a year and then another year, and it's all mushed in there. So it's not getting it's not getting down into the nitty gritty of dancing, but it's more the basics of the different styles.
Yeah, you got an assortment of trying lots of different things.
Yeah, exactly. So it was nice. I mean, I feel like I learned a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I could see. That seems like it would be super beneficial getting to see so many different dance styles.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
So, I know you have some animals.
I do.
Tell us about your animals.
I got 2 kitty cats, Benedict and Nabby, my little nudist naked kitties. They're Sphinx cats, and they're my world. I do also have a dog.
Oh, okay.
Nobody knows this. He doesn't live with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he lives in California with my parents still, but he's a Pomeranian. You know this. He's a Pomeranian Chihuahua.
Yeah, that's right. We talked about it. Mm-hmm.
You've seen a picture. He's a white Pomeranian Chihuahua. He's a big fluff ball, and I love him to pieces. And I miss him like crazy since I'm so far away from him. But I hang out with my cats constantly. That's all I do is love on my naked kitties. that's my life. It's my naked kitties.
What kind
of? So I have 2, Benedict and Nabby.
what exactly is the breed of cat? Because I don't know if you guys have seen her cats before. I should have brought up a picture because it's really unique kitties. Okay,
Yeah.
they're very unique.
Yes.
What is that breed?
They're Sphinx cats.
It's a Sphinx. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so they're like Egyptian, like royalty cats.
They're not actually. People think that they are
Uh-huh.
because that's why they're named that, is because they resemble it.
Oh.
But they're actually from Canada. They're actually a Canadian. It's a Canadian breed.
Interesting.
And they came about naturally in the 60s. So it's not even that old of a breed, really. But people always assume that they're Egyptian just because the name and the look of them.
And the look, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but they're not.
Maybe Cleopatra like shipped all of her cats to Canada to be safe.
Oh,
you know?
maybe.
Like, yeah, those are the descendants.
Maybe. I didn't think about that one.
I love them. I feel like I've never seen like a hairless cat before, like in person, you know, and they're just. You make them look so cute. Like, I don't know if I would have been into it at first, but after seeing your cats, I'm like, okay, give me one of those naked kitties.
See, I wasn't into Sphinx cats ever. I thought they were scary until my boyfriend is super into the breed because he has a couple friends that have Sphinx cats.
Okay.
And that's what made him want them. And so when he told me that his friends' parents were breeding some, we went to go look at them, and that was the first time I had ever seen one, and I immediately fell in love.
Aww.
They were so beautiful and adorable and just running around together all naked and cute.
Do you ever put clothes on them?
I have sweaters for them, but they don't wear them. They don't like them. If I put a sweater on Benedict, he walks backwards.
Oh.
Yeah, just down the entire house. He'll just walk backwards.
He's trying to walk out of it.
Yeah, walk backwards.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, oh my god.
But I've tried to give them sweaters, so they do get cold.
Oh, that's even cuter. That like your babies get cold.
They do. They get very cold. I gotta keep them warm.
Okay, so I've seen you. You know, I know you play Just Dance, and I've seen you play Skyrim because you out there stealing those sweet rolls. What other games do you play? Like whether it's on stream or off stream?
I play all of the games. I love RPG games especially, but I also love to play shooters. As far as on stream, I normally don't play shooters.
Mm-hmm. They're really intense.
Yeah, so like Apex, I play that off of stream, and like The Division, I play off of stream. But I do still love those types of games. I mainly play RPGs on stream, but Skyrim is always my jam. But I also love Morrowind and Oblivion and any other RPG game, to be honest.
Do you ever mess with any of the Fallouts?
Yeah, I play all the Fallout.
Oh yeah, you played the Fallout 76, right?
I did, and I streamed New Vegas also.
Oh,
we did that one on stream a while back.
So good, such a good game.
And I play World of Warcraft.
Oh.
I play everything. I'm just a big nerd.
Well, good. I mean, that's perfect. That's what we like. The more nerdy, the better.
Yeah, right.
So you said that you left your puppy in Cali, and I know that you've mentioned before that you moved. So why did you move?
Well, we mainly moved because we were from the Central Coast of California, and it's expensive, very expensive. And we were living in a 2-bedroom apartment, and the pricing for that apartment was so good. But we really wanted to move, and there was nothing else that we could find unless it was either smaller or like in a terrible part of town, and we didn't want to do that. And my boyfriend had the opportunity to transfer here, and he has had for a while, and they really wanted him to. And so we're like, let's just do it, like, why not? Yeah. And I've always lived in California. Yeah, and I've always lived in California, and I felt ready for a change. So we're just like, well, let's just do it.
Yeah. And where are you now?
I'm in Alabama.
You're in Alabama. Wow,
yeah. It's a huge change.
Did you fly? Did you guys drive?
No, we drove. It was 3 days with the cats.
3 days with Canadian kitties in the car.
It was insane.
Oh man.
I don't regret it though. I think it was a good change for us. I would like to eventually go back because all my family's there and my friends are there, so I would love to, even if it's not in the same area, but nearby, even like a state that's closer. I would totally go back to
Oregon.
The West Coast. Yeah. Oh, his sister lives in Oregon too.
Oh really?
So I would be down in Oregon. Yeah, she lives in Bend, so I would be down.
So what made you guys choose Alabama?
Because he's been out here a lot for work, and he liked it here.
Oh,
Like
okay.
this specific city, he just loved it. And so I was like, I trusted him. I was down to go also.
Yeah.
And it was just a good opportunity because he transferred with his same company. And so he only had like unlimited places that he could go. So it was like here or like Arkansas, or there's Arizona too, which we're thinking about Arizona still, maybe.
Yeah. I mean,
But
sun.
yeah, yeah. But this place, he just had like the most experience here. He knew the people. The bosses here really liked him, and so it was just the best choice really at the time.
Good. And you're liking Alabama?
Yeah, I mean, I don't leave my house much,
Yeah.
so I haven't had the impact of like the people around here, which the people are not amazing. I'm sorry if you're from Alabama. The people are not amazing. They're kind of stuck in the old ways.
Oh.
And I'm just used to the West Coast vibe, you know?
Yeah.
That's where I'm from, and I'm a California girl. I'm used to that. But it's been fine, really. It's been fine. The weather is fine. I'm okay with the humidity. I'm okay with the cold. It's been fine for me.
How long have you
really.
been there?
We got here the end of May last year, so almost a year.
Almost a year. Nice. When you say like stuck in the old ways, you mean like can't buy alcohol past 9 o'clock, or like
yeah, there is that kind of stuff. I mean, it's not to get like religious. It's part of the Bible Belt.
Oh yeah. Oh,
yeah. So everyone's raised that way, and that's how they kind of just stay in that way. And they don't know they don't branch out. You know?
Maybe not like as open-minded as
exactly.
Be.
They're not as open-minded.
Yeah.
Exactly.
California is like the epitome of like open-mindedness.
Yes, which is what I'm used to, I guess.
Bringing my microphone a little closer. Sorry.
It's fine.
So you said you moved because your boyfriend and his job.
Yeah.
Do you work, or do you go to school, or are you streaming full time?
Currently, I'm streaming full time.
Okay, cool.
I have been trying to work, but my anxieties kind of stopped me a little bit. But I'm still like just trying to push myself past the anxieties to get a job. Yeah,
absolutely.
The only thing is like my resume. I have all of my stuff on my resume is all with food, and I don't want to work with food again. I would like to do something new, maybe work in like an office or something, just not food.
Yeah.
All my experience is like pizza. Made a bunch of pizza and then a bakery, and that's just me. Oh. So finding a job is very, very hard.
Oh, okay.
And I'm very nervous for like an interview with like stuff I'm not experienced in. It's scary.
Oh, I understand like looking for jobs is that sucks, and especially when you're trying for something that's like not what you normally do.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Yeah, but
it's terrifying.
You're so cute. Anyone would hire you. There are plenty of entry level jobs that like if you're ever comfortable enough, like I'll be your referral. Put me on your resume.
I think I could. It's just so scary to even think about. If I think about like even applying for a job, I just get like this fear in me, and then I'm like, I shouldn't do it. They're not going to hire me. They're not going to like me. I shouldn't do this. What am I doing?
I completely understand.
Yeah, it's really difficult to get past that feeling.
Yep.
But there's some days though where I have good days and I can just do it. But there's other days where I'm just like, it's not going to happen, because if I just think about it, I get sick to my stomach. So it's just not today.
Don't do it to yourself. I mean, if you can stream full time, like that's every streamer's dream. Everybody wants to do that. So absolutely, I think you're making the right decision.
So far it's been great. I mean, we haven't had any issues as far as financial. The only thing is I need to pay off my credit card, and that's why I want to get a job, to help pay off my credit card so I can actually like comfortably live my life without that debt.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling.
Yeah, it happens. I mean,
well, we all get credit cards and learn the hard way, one way or the other.
All my debt, it's all from moving, man.
Oh, really?
Because all the hotels and stuff, I put it all on my credit card. When we moved here, when I started streaming, I put all the streaming stuff on my credit card, and so it's just like racked up and not gone back down.
Well, it's a good investment, right? mean,
yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't regret racking up that credit card.
Exactly.
It's fine.
No regrets. Yeah. Exactly. That's literally what they're there for. You know, to help kickstart businesses and to help moves and things like that. That's why people get credit cards. So I think you're using it the right way.
Yes.
Okay, so you talked about how, like, in high school you had done some dancing and stuff. Were you involved in any other sports? Were you, like, I don't know, track or anything like that?
No sports. I did cheerleading.
That counts as a sport, I'd say.
I guess I did it for just one season with the local football team, but that was in middle school in 6th grade. I broke both my wrists. I was a cheerleader with 2 casts. It was really awkward.
How did you break not 1 but 2 wrists?
In cheerleading, we were all running, and then my friend crossed in front of me, and I tripped on her foot, and then I caught myself, and I snapped both my wrists.
Oh!
It was so embarrassing because the whole football team saw it because they were practicing on the field, and they all came running over, and I was embarrassed, and I was crying. It was the worst.
You're terrible. Like, help me!
I was so embarrassed.
I'm sorry. That is rough. How long did that take to heal? 2 broken wrists?
I don't remember. I don't think it was very long, though. I was still pretty young, so my bones were still, like, soft.
Oh, okay.
So I think it was
soft baby bones?
Yeah, maybe a couple months. It wasn't too long.
Man, ow, that sounds terrible. You're like, no more sports ever. Yeah, forget that running stuff.
I'm not going for that, no.
All right, so we talked about, like, your move and how, you used your credit card to get into Twitch. So how did you first discover Twitch? Like, where did Twitch enter your life?
Well, when I first discovered it, it was from my little brother, from him watching it, but I wasn't into it at all. I was like, why are you watching this person play video games instead of just playing the video game yourself? This is stupid. I thought it was so dumb. And he was, like, super into it. He had 2 monitors. He had, like, his video game, and then he had Twitch. And I was like, you're not even, like, watching what they're doing. You're just, like, playing your game while they're just sitting there talking. I didn't get it. But then it was last year, I decided to look on Twitch because I needed help with Monster Hunter World. I started playing that game.
Right.
And I wanted to see some play of it. So I just went onto Twitch to see it. And then I was on there ever since. I don't...
Whoa. Uh-oh. I lost you? Oh, no. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, okay. You're back. Sorry. My internet is just generally kind of crappy, so sorry about that. But you were saying that you got on Monster Hunter World and that you've been on it ever since. Sorry, my internet is just kind of, like, crappy in general. Pasta at the end, we're going to open up for all the questions. Yes. Okay. But go on.
I went onto Twitch for Monster Hunter World. I don't play it anymore. But then I ended up finding the streamer Cupcake. I don't know how I came across Cupcake, but she's an Overwatch streamer. And then I got really into her community, and then I was pulled into Twitch after that. And I'm also in her stream team, and I'm still in her community. And then it was from her that I discovered Little Seehaw. Okay. Because she had raided Avery one time. And that's when I just started discovering all the other people that also play Just Dance. And I still didn't plan on, like, streaming or anything. I was still back in California during this time. But I got pulled in. And because of that, I ended up buying Just Dance 2018 and a PS4 cam.
Oh, because of Cupcake raiding Avery.
Yeah, because I started watching Avery and everybody else, and I was like, why do I not have 2018? Like, what am I doing? Why don't I have this game? And so I got it, and then I started playing it, and then I started streaming it eventually.
How long did it take you to start streaming it?
Well, first I started streaming... I was streaming just RPG games. I got affiliated off of Far Cry 5.
Oh, okay.
And then I think that maybe like a month after streaming, I started Just Dance. I don't really remember, but I think it was like a month.
About a month? Sure.
Yeah.
So what do you remember from your first, like, Just Dance stream?
I just remember the nerves. I was so scared.
Did you get any trolls?
I'm surprised that I even, like, did it. I don't know if I don't think so.
No trolls?
Oh, I haven't gotten a lot of trolls on my channel altogether, even now. But I'm pretty sure I didn't have any trolls. It was mainly, like, the people that go into all the Just Dance streams, And so they got there, like, instantly, and they're still, like, sticking around. I still see them all the time. and they were like shouting me out in Discords and being like, there's this new girl dancing on Twitch. She seems like she's pretty good. You should go check her out. And I was like, this is weird. Okay, I guess people like want to be my friend or something. That's cool. But I just remember being super nervous. I don't really get nervous anymore when I stream it, unless I'm like in a funky mood or something, then I'll get nervous. But that first initial one, I was like shaking.
What did you do to like prepare yourself? Like when I think back, to mine, like I had picked out so many set songs. I picked out an outfit that like was pretty close to one of Avery's. It's like, this is safe, so those are like some things I did. Did you have any things to kind of like prepare yourself for success or for like feeling as comfortable as possible?
I think I just jumped in. I don't even remember what I wore. Like, it's all just like a big blur now. It was so long ago.
Oh, well, that's good. I mean, honestly, like that means that you were just like doing it.
Yeah, I think I just went for it. I think I did, but I was just because I kind of felt like if I'm gonna do this, so this is gonna be the thing I'm gonna do. I just have to do it, or else it's not gonna happen. I'll freak myself out in my head, and I'll just never do it if I don't just
100%
do it. Yeah. So jump in.
Absolutely. Shit or get off the toilet, one or the other,
Exactly. I don't remember anything from that stream except for being nervous. Like nothing.
So what do you think, like, for me, like, Just Dance has changed a lot of things in my life. Would you say that, Just Dance has, maybe changed anything in yours? Not just like streaming, but like mentally or physically?
Oh, I would say for sure. Especially confidence. It's definitely given me a lot more confidence. That's for sure. And not just because people are like, oh, slay, you're doing so good, but just if I watch my VODs and stuff and I see the way that I'm performing and the way that I feel when I'm performing and how happy I am, it's built a lot of confidence in my real life, and it's allowed me to interact better with people in my real life too, I've noticed. Because I am so socially awkward, like normally. But since I've been streaming, I could just like talk to someone like a normal human.
Like a normal human.
It's kind of amazing. I feel like I'm a real person.
That's definitely been like a consensus from, I know this is only the 3rd episode, but so far what I'm learning is that Just Dance has given all of us a confidence that we needed, that we didn't know we needed, but definitely, absolutely.
It's amazing because confidence is so important in life too. And if you don't have it, once you discover it, it's an amazing feeling. It feels so good.
And it's also kind of crazy how, playing a game online transfers over into your real life, playing this like, like for example, DDR didn't ever give me like any confidence, but I wasn't, streaming it or anything, but if DDR had given me this confidence, it's kind of crazy to think that like because I played this game, like it makes talking to strangers easier, because I'm more confident now because my friends tell me that I am slaying it.
I must be.
You're like, obviously. So was 2018 your first Just Dance game?
I played Just Dance 3, and then I jumped straight to 2018.
Okay.
But my mom owned Just Dance 3 on the Wii, and so I played that. We played that all the time. It was like constant. And I didn't even think about getting any other Just Dance in between them. I never thought about buying one. Right. And I don't know why. I was like, we just always played that one. And that was just like, that was the one.
Yeah, you're like, there's more? Why would I need more?
I didn't even think about like that there were more games. I was like, this is the game we're playing. Okay.
I like this one.
Yeah, exactly. And then I didn't get 2018 until I saw it on Twitch, and I was like, this looks like fun. Why don't I have this? And then I got it, and then I've played it ever since. Now I have 2019, and recently I got 2014 and 2015, which I haven't really played them much yet. But I'm excited to try them more. I kind of want to get all of them now, to be honest.
I know. I feel like that's kind of like a common theme is like once you start playing, you're like, oh, well, there are songs that aren't on Unlimited.
Yeah, I feel like I'm missing out on so much.
People will be like referencing games that maybe or like songs that you hadn't done before, and you're like, I haven't seen that on Unlimited. Well, that's an exclusive. Like, oh, well then.
There were even songs, I didn't even know this, but there were songs in Just Dance 3 that I haven't even played yet, because apparently there's like some secret unlock you have to do, which I found out through Seth, and I was like, what?
Of course.
And I texted my mom right away, and I was like, "Mom, there's this song. You don't have it. You need to get it. It's the first Extreme that was in Just Dance." And I was like, she's like, "Oh my God, what?" It was like a mind blowing.
That's cool. Your mom plays Just Dance.
Oh yeah, my mom loves Just Dance.
Does she play all of them?
No, she just plays 3.
She just plays 3? You're going to have to get your mom into 2019, man.
I've been trying to get her to get it. I've been trying, but her thing is like, well, I don't know, like, what console to get it on. Like, do I get it on the PlayStation or? And I was like, I don't know. Yes, I guess. Yes. They don't have an Xbox.
Oh, they have an Xbox. Oh, okay.
They have a 360. It's my 360.
That's nice of you. Yes. Does 360...
I don't know if it still supports
the
game. I don't think it supports World Dance Floor anymore. I'm pretty sure.
I think that the servers might be down.
I think they are. Yeah. I think they are. I think they're down for the Wii too now, right? Or am I wrong?
Oh, maybe. You might
like the old Wii?
I think so. Not the Wii U, but the old Wii, I think.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Okay, so since we talked about like the Just Dances or the games that you've played, out of the ones that you have, and obviously Unlimited and stuff, what would you say is your favorite coach? Like, who is your favorite coach? Like, when you see him, you're just like, I love you.
Coach. Oh, goodness.
Got a stumper. Ooh, she stumped. Right? Like, there's just so many, they're so sassy, and they've got such crazy outfits and stuff. Your favorite coach,
right.
Which one you would pick? Whoever is just like maybe the one that you would think of like that you would consider cosplaying, maybe like one that you lean towards cosplaying the most. Or
I thought this recently, and I don't. Who was it? Oh God, it's right there. Oh, I was thinking the Fight Club coach.
Oh,
I love that. She has that long red wig, which would be annoying to dance in.
Definitely.
But she has a really cool dress with like long slits in it, and then like this like green army jacket.
Yeah,
I just looked at this the other day.
So that coach, I'm pretty sure actually is supposed to be based off of the actual singer of Fight Club. Yeah, because she's got that long, crazy red hair also.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like a real person.
Yes, exactly.
So, what are your favorite 3 dances? Like, just out of all of them, not anything specific, anywhere. Just, like, whether it's Unlimited or 19, or you can mix them up.
Yeah, just freaking everything in Just Dance 3.
All of the Just Dance 3?
Damn. But yeah, all of Just Dance 3 I love, just because I have a special connection with it.
Is there one song on Just Dance 3 that pops out more than others? Just like your baby, like that was, when you think of that, that's like your,
well, me and my mom used to do, it's not on Unlimited, but it was called Beautiful Liar, I think. It's the Shakira and Beyonce song.
Oh.
And it's very like hippie and pretty, and that was the one that we used to do a lot, and we loved it because it's just it's very sassy, It's
very sassy.
Yeah.
Okay, well now I need to get Just Dance 3. That sounds fun. Oh my god.
I don't know why that one's not on Unlimited. That's a great dance. It should be on Unlimited.
I don't think I've even seen anyone do it before.
I haven't seen anyone else do it.
What is your Just Dance 3 on?
It's on the Wii.
Oh, that's right. It's on the Wii.
Yeah, I don't think it's been on anything else, so. I think I saw Avery play Just Dance 3, but she didn't do Beautiful Liar. But I saw her do it, because she went back and she played like all of them at one point.
Yeah, like a speed run, I think I remember.
Yeah, she did like like a couple songs from one, and then she went to the next, like all the way up to the series. Yeah.
So how did she do that? Was she streaming from the Wii?
I think so. Yeah, because I think she had a Wii controller.
Damn. That's some commitment. She must have been like jumping consoles the whole time.
Yeah, she totally was. Crazy.
So, if you had to choose 3 songs that you hate.
Oh God.
Like just not doing it, not about it, no thank you.
Bum Bum Tam Tam Alt.
Oh, the alt. Okay.
Yeah, the alt is terrible. I've never done Tetris, but no thank you. And Pac-Man I hate. Hate.
Yes, I agree. I haven't actually seen the it's Tum Tum, the alt, right? I've seen the original one, but I haven't seen the alt. But those other 2,
terrible.
Agree 100%.
Yeah. Don't do the alt. The alt is just not. It's just not good.
Don't do Pac-Man or Tetris. It's so terrible.
I've done Pac-Man.
Oh, you've done Pac-Man?
Yes, I did not like it at all. Tetris, though, I don't want to do.
Oh my god.
Ever.
Someone tricked me into doing it and told me to be the orange coach. That person that gets picked up and like carried.
Okay, I saw somebody asked somebody else to do that one, and it was like they're just standing there like what?
I'm floating now.
Yeah.
So if you had to choose some favorite extremes, what would you say your favorite extremes are?
I don't know a lot of extremes, but I like Mad Love Extreme.
Okay.
And actually, I like Work Extreme. That one's pretty fun.
Oh.
I learned that one recently. And do I know 2018 extremes? I don't know any of them except for 24 Karat Magic. So I only know 2019 extremes.
No, that's fine. That's okay. It doesn't need to be, I don't care what game it's from.
Yeah.
24 Karat Magic. That counts. And Mad Love. Okay.
And, I mean, I'm okay with 24 Karat Magic, though. It's a little bit ruined because of qualifiers. But Mad Love Extreme, that one's probably my favorite. I like OMG Extreme a lot, too. I like all of them.
Oh, yeah. The OMG Extreme looks so cool.
Yeah. I don't know it very well yet, but it's fun to do still. And it's also very sussy, so.
It's very, yeah, I know that. So, since we're talking about qualifiers, you did so good. Where did you end up placing? Tell the world, brag about that spot because you were killing it.
When it came down to the final, I didn't even know. But because there was people that were in the qualifiers in the top 8 that were not US, so they had to actually move them out and put them somewhere else. But I didn't even know that I was like close until I saw that Niji went to the nationals. I was 1 spot below her, so I finished in 9th. So I was 1 spot away from going to nationals.
Oh yeah, I thought you were in 10th, so I was pretty close. I remember seeing you and just being like, there are so many of our friends competing. It's just so exciting.
I'm kind of glad that I didn't go because I watched it and I would have fainted. Okay, I would have just fainted because it just looked nerve-wracking. Like I was nervous watching. I wasn't even there or competing, and I was just like nervous for all my friends just watching them. Like I was shaking at home, just like, oh my god, I hope they do good.
Same, I know. It was nerve-wracking watching every stream.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine being there. So I'm kind of glad that didn't happen because I don't think that I was ready for it. But I'm glad I could watch. It was fun.
What equipment what did you compete on when you competed?
It was the PS4 cam.
The PS4 cam, yeah.
Yes, it blessed me.
What?
It blessed me. I don't even know. Like I wasn't going to do qualifiers. I didn't know that qualifiers was even a thing. And then I heard it was a thing and I was like, I'll just do it for fun, you know? And then, so I did it and then I finished I was like 60th in the world or something. I was like, oh, that's pretty bad. And then it came out with like the actual countries and I finished in 14th and I was like
what?
me in 14th? I was shocked and I was so proud of myself. Like it was the best feeling. And even that's not even like top 8, but just finishing like that where I didn't expect it. I was just shocked. And then so I kept trying and trying and trying. I ended up eventually I got to 6th place, but I couldn't improve my score anymore. People improved better than me. And I was done trying because I started to get just way too crazy about it. And it was ruining the game for me. And so I had to just like pull myself away and stop.
Absolutely. I completely understand.
Yeah. So this year I don't want to put myself in that situation where I'm just like losing my mind, you know?
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
Yeah. Because I was like picking apart the songs that I was scoring lowest on, and no matter what I did, I could not get perfect. So it was just not happening for me. And so I was just like, I'll just leave it there. Like I'm happy with this, so I'm just gonna leave it.
And I mean, look how close you came by doing that.
Yeah.
What song do you think that you hate and like you're just like done with that, never again? Like that song is I'm over
100% all you gotta do.
Ooh,
100%.
it's the worst.
I can't even listen to it anymore.
Same.
That song, it's just ruined completely. And I used to like it. I loved it a lot. It was really fun. The song was catchy, but then that was the one song that gave me the most trouble. It was the finger pointing part.
Oh, what?
And I could not get a score no matter what I did. I was like going high, I was going low, I was like putting my body lower, my body higher, going like forward and going like really far out. And no matter what I did, it wouldn't score me well. And so that song, it's just no.
Yeah.
It just needs to die.
I think all of us, you know, like I went in pretty casual, and then all of us who started pretty casual, then when we saw like where we ranked, because like I placed like maybe 25 or 35, and I was like, oh, I'm a competitor. You know, I was like, oh, you know, and so I think we all started going pretty hard on it, and it ruined so many of those songs.
Yes, and so, that's the problem too, because you shouldn't, to play the game, you shouldn't have to pick apart the song to try to get a score like that. You know, I want it to stay fun. It's a game. It should be fun.
Try trick the game into scoring right.
Exactly. And stuff. Yeah. It's ridiculous, and it's a waste of my time.
Yep. So
I just want to have fun.
Yeah, I think when it comes down to it, like we all love Just Dance. You know, we just want to have like fun, not nitpick like whether you squat or lunge at that point and stuff. You know. So this year you're going to be competing again?
I plan on it, yes.
Excellent.
Casually, though.
Casually. So other than, you know, casually, what things do you think that you are going to do differently about this year?
I was thinking about using the move, but I've never used it, so I don't know if I want to do that yet. But I don't know. I'll probably do everything the same. It went pretty well.
Yeah, it did. It went really. You did great. You were like
pretty good for me.
if you had breathed any harder, or like you would have been competing in New York. You know, like so crazy. Like
so right I might mess with like camera position a little bit to see if I can get anything better. But also, I haven't been scoring really well in 2019, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do as well as I did in 2018. 2018 just seemed to score better than 2019 for me.
Weird.
And I don't know why that is. But I guess I'll probably just stick with this. I do have extra lighting now. I do have some extra lights, so I think that'll help.
Okay. With the Move, I had a terrible time using the Move. I stopped using the PlayStation camera for a while because I was so frustrated with it, and I started using the Move, and my scores went down like so much. I was like, should I even play this game anymore? Like, I had a hard time.
I've heard that the Move's been really bad with 2019.
Yeah, it was. I wouldn't recommend it. I know that, you know, like, Avery uses it to score on, but I think that's just because she knows how to work it, you know? Like, as someone coming in and doesn't know how to use it, it was way too complicated for me.
Yeah. I mean, I am used to a controller because of the Wii, but it's been a long time since I've done that, and I don't know. My camera seems to do okay, and I think I'll just give it a shot again and see what happens.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I think that the camera, like, the PlayStation camera loves you. You are the PlayStation camera goddess, so I definitely...
I feel like mine's okay, like, it does okay. Like, I feel like some are worse than others as far as just the camera itself, you know?
True, yeah, absolutely.
Like mine is just not super broken yet. It stays like that for a little while.
Knock on wood.
Yeah. I mean, it's only, I just got it last year, so it's not super old or anything. So hopefully it'll be my friend.
It'll hold up.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will. You killed it last time. You're going to kill it again.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So as far as like the Just Dance community, what do you think, like, how do you think that we could improve as a community? You know, what things would you like to see done differently amongst, like, not just the gaming, but specifically like the Just Dance community?
As far as my experience with the community, it's been pretty good. The community itself, though, it's pretty divided, I've noticed, which is unfortunate, but I mean, that always happens with anything.
Right.
There seems to be like people who they're just very into score, and that's fine. I get it. Scoring well feels really good. You get a new high score, it feels amazing.
Yep.
But I think the main thing, I think all the streamers really they're great. They're amazing. They're supportive of each other. I'm friends with like all of them. But people who come into the community that have been in it for a while, they don't stream it. They just like to watch. They tend to get a little crazy about score. Even if we're just trying to have fun, we're trying to play the game. They'll come into like my channel and be like, wow, not even a superstar on that. And I'm like, does it matter? Like
Excuse
what I
you?
got? It's like, I'm just having fun. It's a game. Like,
Mm-hmm.
don't you have to point that out? Are you trying to make me feel bad? So I think the biggest thing is just like be supportive of each
Mm-hmm.
other. We all have the same thing in common. We all love Just Dance.
Mm-hmm.
We're all trying to have fun. We're all trying to enjoy it.
Exactly.
We should all be able to support each other that way, not like nitpick at each other or like be like, I'm better than you because I can score better than you. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that shouldn't be a thing.
No, that
It's a good
I can't believe. I mean, I'm sure I've gotten comments like that and just maybe not seen them or noticed, but
Mhm.
the first thing that comes to my head hearing a comment like that is like, do you know what it's like to stream it and get great scores? You know, like having so many people watch you
Yeah.
while you're trying to score well.
Yeah.
Like it's much easier to score well when you're off stream, not
Mhm.
worried about how you're looking and stuff. When you're not worried about people watching you, you know, it's much
Yeah.
easier to score well. So scoring well while being watched is even more phenomenal. You know.
Yeah. And you should never ever judge anyone else anyway,
Yeah.
because everyone has different background experience in
Mhm.
dancing or experience with the game itself,
Mhm.
or they're using different things. PS4 camera, Connect, Switch,
Mhm.
they're using something different.
Yeah.
So everyone is unique, you know, they're all their own person. You can't compare them. You can't bring them down like that. It's just not okay.
Yeah.
It's just not.
I can't believe someone said that to you. That makes me mad. That makes me mad for you.
And I'm just like, I mean, so what?
Honestly, if
Like,
I was you when that happened, I'd be like, too bad I placed number 9 in the USA.
all right.
Like, oh, where did you place in the Just Dance World qualifiers? Oh, that's right. But I'm mean, so.
I just get it off my shoulder. Really, I'm just like, I mean, whatever. Maybe next time.
Oh,
Or
you're so
maybe
sweet. You're you're too sweet. Oh my gosh. I'll fight them for you.
not. Do it. They deserve it.
Yeah,
Fight
I
them.
will. Me and your demon cats are gonna mess them up.
Hurt them.
So obviously you're on Twitch. What other platforms do you utilize where we could connect with you?
I am on Twitter and Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
It's Bwittany Live on both.
Bwittany Live. Okay.
Bwittany was not available, so it's Bwittany Live. I have a YouTube, but I don't have anything on it. It's empty right now. I'm still trying to figure the YouTube thing out. And then I'm on Twitch as Bwittany.
It's Bwittany Wish.
Bwittany fish. That's me.
So I said towards the end that people who had questions are more than welcome. So chat, I know Pasta had a question over here. So if you guys have questions, now would be the time to take advantage of this opportunity to get to know Bwit a little more and ask her about, her background with Just Dance or with streaming or with the Just Dance World Cup qualifiers. Obviously, if anyone says anything crazy, we're not going to be asking that. So Pasta says, Bwit, do your rings have any significance?
Oh. Just this one. I guess this one's from my grandma. I've always worn it since she gave it to me. When I was
Hold up to the
13.
camera. Let me see.
It's an opal. You see it?
Aw, I see it. That's pretty. Your grandma gave you that?
Yes.
Aw, that's
In
really
Idaho, I think. It was in Idaho.
Ooh.
Yeah, the rest are just for fashion.
Were we expecting a troll question? I mean, we were ready. Just you never know.
Yeah, it's Twitch.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's pasta. No, I'm just kidding.
Right?
Oh man, but you have been such an amazing feature. Thank you seriously for taking the time out. You guys, if you are not following Bwit, please make sure you are following her. She is going to kill it this year and she gonna be representing the US. I can feel it. Come get your autographs now while you still can, okay? But what's your stream schedule right now?
Monday through Thursday at 1 p.m.
At 1 p.m. And what time is that? Or what time zone?
Central Standard.
Central. Okay. Yes. So make sure you guys are following her. Stop by her stream. Show her some loves. We talked about the game she likes to play and all that good stuff. But thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you. This was so fun. I had such a good time. I will let you know as soon as I get this edited and put up on YouTube so that you can check it out for yourself.